Eric Rice reporting live from New York City, where 27 delegates from 9 different colonies have formed the Stamp Act Congress and have been meeting for several months. I'm just hearing word that within the next few minutes, the Stamp Act Congress is supposed to come out with a statement. Who knows what's to come from it? Now that there's a break in the action, let's inform our viewers of what's been going on in the past few months. I'm throwing it over to Ethan Lockwood to show us why the Stamp Act was passed in the first place.
Thanks, Eric. Alright, I'm Ethan Lockwood, and I'll really be showing you guys why the Stamp Act is in place today and why it's being repealed at this very moment.
Yeah, between us and the French, for that little Ohio River Valley, yeah, it turned into an entire 7-year war. And because England had to support not only their home country, but the colonies and the war, this brought on a massive financial burden, and it put the country in massive debt. King George and the Parliament needed some way to pay for this debt, so they created the Stamp Act. It taxed any printed products in the colonies. We'll get more into what the Stamp Act is next article. But as you can guess, that made us pretty mad.
Now that we know why the Stamp Act was in place and why it's being repealed, I'm going to hand you over to Matthew, and he's going to tell you exactly what the Stamp Act is.
Hi, I'm Matthew McGonigal, and I'm here to talk a little bit more about the Stamp Act. The Stamp Act was an act passed by British Parliament on March 22, 1765. The main purpose of this act was to help pay for British troops stationed in the colonies during the 7 Years' War. As many of you know, the act required you, the colonists, to pay a tax, represented by a stamp on playing cards, documents, and papers. Once this act was passed, many colonists were very unhappy with the British Parliament for passing this act. Many boycotts broke out because of their anger. Now, I'll pass it to Hunter Hill to talk more about the boycotts.
Hi, my name's Hunter Hill, and I'm here to tell you guys a little bit more about the boycotting that may be going on outside of your house right now.
Many colonists have grown anger towards the Stamp Act, and they are showing this anger in many ways, such as boycotting British goods. Many colonists have been saying the slogan, "No taxation without representation," to show their anger. Many of our local tax collectors have been reported missing, and it is thought that they are getting tarred.
Stay safe out there, colonists. Back to you, Eric.
Again, this is Eric Rice reporting, and I'm just hearing the word of breaking news. After an imposing and majestic debate, the Stamp Act Congress has drawn up a statement of their rights and grievances and sent it across the Atlantic. And what's this I'm hearing? The Stamp Act's been repealed? The Stamp Act's been repealed? Remember the day, March 18th, 1766, America. First major win for the colonists. Let's go! Well, that's all from me. I've said enough.